Turkish Revenue Administration continues to work with a solution-oriented service approach in order to ensure the collection of taxes, to implement the income policy in a fair and impartial manner, to stimulate the formal economy, to increase voluntary compliance with taxes, and to inform the taxpayers. The Revenue Administration, which has a deep-rooted history, provides services with 30 tax office departments, 52 provincial revenue offices, 467 tax offices, and approximately 39,000 employees. The share of tax revenues in the general budget revenues is 87%, and these revenues are used in various public services, especially in the fields of education, health, justice, security, and transportation. Thanks to lots of electronic applications offered by the Turkish Revenue Administration to our taxpayers, the taxpayers have the opportunity to access services through their personal computers, tablets, and mobile devices with no need to be present in person at the tax office. In this context, many taxpayer and environment-friendly electronic applications such as e-tax return, e-notification, interactive tax office, prepared tax return system, ledger tax return system, e-invoice, e-ledger and digital tax assistant, as well as auditing systems such as value-added tax return risk analysis system, standard refund system for income and corporate tax, refund tracking system, forged document risk analysis program, and electronic inquiry have been put into practice. We will continue our increased efforts to use big data more effectively in the upcoming period. With the e-tax return application, 99.9% of the tax returns previously received in paper form are now received electronically. Thus, a significant contribution has been made to the state's economic resources, and to the nature and speed, time, and space have been saved in auditing, archiving, statistics and evaluation carried out by the Turkish Revenue Administration. With the e-notification system, 95 million documents have already been notified to 6.8 million taxpayers, and 70 billion documents have been electronically prepared, saving significant amounts of time and effort. Interactive Tax Office, where taxpayers can perform more than 200 tax transactions via computers and mobile devices 24/7 without going to the tax office in person, enables the services provided to be performed electronically in a fast, easy, economical, and reliable manner without time and place restrictions. Prepared tax return system that was previously prepared by the Revenue Administration and submitted to the approval of the taxpayers contributed to the reduction of compliance costs and filing of income tax returns in a fast, easy, economic, and reliable manner with no need to be present in person at the tax office. 1.5 million of taxpayers filed tax returns in 2022 prepared tax return system. Written and visual publications that have been created for the purpose of informing the taxpayers of their rights and obligations are being shared in the official website of Turkish Revenue Administration, official social media accounts, and in our mobile application. Tax Communication Center, which provides services through phone such as consulting, debt inquiry, and whistleblowing in tax matters, also provides consulting services through electronic mail in English for foreigners. The questions of taxpayers can be answered 7/24 by Digital Tax Assistant, which has been newly introduced. Turkish Revenue Administration has been implementing behavioral approach policy, which is widely in use in many countries and institutions for increasing the voluntary compliance of taxpayers. With the cooperation of the Ministry of Education, educational activities are organized in schools in order to raise tax awareness in children and to inform them about taxes. The last week of February is celebrated as a tax week annually, with the aim of adopting the tax awareness for all segments of the society. Turkish Revenue Administration is continuing to provide services as a taxpayer-oriented, innovative, and reliable public institution. The tax is our future. Republic of Turkey, Ministry of Treasury and Finance, Presidency of Revenue Administration.